a major fire in a parking structure right in downtown Nashville near the main public library. People heard explosions starting around 1:15 a.m. Parts of the building collapsed and multiple vehicles caught fire.
And you can see that plume of smoke pouring out of the structure. There were so many emergency vehicles surrounding this building as well, with dozens of firefighters on the scene.
Now, if you're not familiar with downtown, the library garage takes up a good part of the block between 6th and 7th Avenues and Commerce and Church Streets as well. We have multiple crews downtown this morning working to get more information about the impact and a closer look at the damage as well.
Yes, we're going to start with Jaxie Pigeon, who has been there with the fire crews all morning long. Jaxie, calm down just a bit, but are people starting to show up to possibly look for their cars? What's it like this morning?
They sure are, Megan, and very surprised as well when they get here, because that damage, now that it's light out, is really easy to see. I'm going to step out of the way so you can get a look at what that is currently looking like. So obviously crews are cleaning up right now, and that looks like the downtown partnership, and they just begun cleaning up. They're using leaf blowers and brooms. That was all from a process from firefighters doing one last blast on the building to make sure all the fires were put out. That's when that debris started falling as well. So you can see on the side of this building, this is at 6th and Commerce. That is the damage left behind from the massive blaze. This is, again, when fire crews first got here, they saw multiple cars on fire. That's on the 4th and 5th floors. Those floors collapsed on each other. Because of the damage, authorities deemed the building unsafe. The fire reportedly involved Metro cleanup vehicles and personal cars. No injuries were reported. Here's how one district fire chief described the scene.
Black. I mean, when you can see black smoke this time of morning, you know it's bad. Coming from my fire hall, I could see it as I came across the river. And you couldn't see between the Renaissance and the parking garage. All of Commerce, you couldn't. It was just totally black.
And the district chief went on to say that we got really lucky by having this response and this without any injuries being reported so far. Again, the cause of that fire is still under investigation. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. Live in downtown Nashville, Jaxie Pigeon, News 2.
All right, Jaxie, thank you so much. As the sun comes up, we're definitely getting that better view of the building and just how significant that damage has been so far. We're following the impact this morning in downtown with team coverage.
Yes, we also have Megan Fee live for us. And Megan, this happened in a very prominent and busy part of the downtown area. What did some witnesses say overnight?
Yeah, Peyton, Nicole, good morning. As far as the impact goes this morning, if you're waking up and you normally park in this garage or may have a car inside of the garage, those are the people that are going to be the most impacted. Not really seeing any traffic issues as all the roads have opened up. We're on 6th Avenue now, so on the other side of the building as before, and traffic is moving smoothly. We're also still waiting to hear back from the library about any closures or impacts they may have later today. But certainly a different scene last night. We'll show you this video of just those billows of smoke coming out from the building, nothing but black smoke there. As Jaxie mentioned, we know that the witnesses heard explosions starting around 1:15, and they said it was what sounded to be cars exploding one after another. Officials telling us this morning those explosion sounds are believed to have been caused by burning tires and gas cans that were stored in the garage. We've also heard from Nashville Fire today that most of the vehicles involved in the fire are likely Metro Nashville government vehicles, like their ATVs and street sweepers. However, we know multiple personal vehicles were inside and still waiting to hear the extent of the damage there. No timeline available quite yet for when people will be able to get their vehicles out of the garage. The Renaissance Hotel just across the street from where we are now was also evacuated overnight. Here's what somebody inside had to say.
Staying in the hotel, the Renaissance over there, and then when we got out, we heard what sounded like explosions, and someone from fire police said that there were some kind of explosions going on in this, I guess, a garage.
Now, this garage is not anything managed by the library itself. It's actually managed by the Downtown Nashville Partnership. So we've reached out to them and are still waiting to hear back a comment. For now, live in downtown Nashville, Megan Fee, News 2.
All right, Megan, thank you so much. And we'll continue bringing you updates on the latest information about this fire. Still a lot of unanswered questions this morning. You can find that new information as soon as we learn it on our website. We'll also bring you updates on air as well.